For us, tail spend management was messy. It wasn't really a true enabler for the business. We had thousands of suppliers with small transactions, thousands of suppliers making up a small percentage of spend. So essentially, we need to look to transition to something more innovative to drive the business forward. And in that, we found Candex. We wanted something that was compliant, simple for our users was really important, but also global. We are a very UK-centric business, but we needed something that was global in nature as well. The big one for us was speed and the transactions. So we went from essentially days, if not weeks, to onboard small suppliers in just basically 7 minutes. For a company, I think the size of BT, which is a huge global company, that's truly transformational for us. The other side of the fence there is, you've got category management, category managers. The role of those people has totally changed over the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years. It's allowed them to work on, risk, ESG, but also learning. We live in a world of AI, and we need to give them more time to learn and develop in the environment that they work in as well.
Companies like BT and BT Sourced are very complicated. Around the world, things work a little differently. Even submitting an invoice in the right way is a challenge. And so we can understand how they need that done in each country, and it sort of eliminates that problem for all these little vendors. Because imagine yourself trying to invoice BT in Singapore or in Mexico or in Indonesia. There's no way you're going to do it right. And so by sort of eliminating that complexity, it makes things a lot easier. I think our job is to almost not exist. So we need to be so simple that we're not involved in the business decisions that these guys make. They don't consult us. They don't ask us questions. We just execute what's been decided, and we don't really involve ourselves deeper than we should. And so there's a feeling where we always work, and we're never overstepping our bounds or involving ourselves in a way where other people are complaining they're not on top of stuff or they're not doing it right. So we've been able to isolate the areas that we're really, really good at and focus on that for our clients.